Efendim,
Yes.
majority Muslim countries empathizing to have people have something ready right away. Like, it's like if you recite 313 times this, and then your rizq is going to increase. And then people like doing this zikr, and then they say like, "Ya Rabbi, I'm waiting." Nothing happened. So, but before that action, are you prepared to say this? Like 1001 thing has to be done to say this. So isn't that, as you mentioned, no one is like chasing pleasure of Allah or like being servant of Allah. I just want to eat the butter of the milk on top of the milk. Like, isn't that being like, I want to have something freely to go to Jannah?
Man is always like that. And Allah is also being so patient and saying, find every way to reach to me. You can do it like this, you can do it like this, you can do it like this, and like this. Then according to your own sincerity, you will change, because that is Hazrat Insan. Allah has given it to us to become more sincere, more awake, more awake. But it has always been like that. But now it's very bad, because religion is according to the head. And according to the head, one of the things is that Islam or Tasawwuf, or some of this not so open knowledge, they make it to be just like a charm, a magic spell. Yeah? Just recite this, this is going to happen. Do this, is going to happen. I'm not saying that it's not going to happen. If it is advice, then it is advice. But understand this. Musa alayhi salam, with his cane, he says, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and he split the sea. Not too many people since that time, they say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and they try to split the sea, and the sea split. Like some people, they're saying, oh, what happened? What gives? I'm supposed to recite, this is supposed to happen. Yes? But why is it not happening? It's not happening. It's not because of what you recite, it's who recites it. It's always that. And Tariqah is saying it's who recites it. But still recite is better than nothing. Still recite. Maybe the one who has that secret will give it to you. Again, it is that, giving it to you, not you taking directly. That requires a way of thinking that is not according to the Islam of these days, which the way of thinking is, Allah is like a businessman. I do this, I'm going to get this. I work for you, I'm going to get this. There is always like that in the past, but people with that, they also have shame. They also have haya, they have modesty, they have intelligence, they have manners, they have spirituality. Even if they don't have knowledge of their spirituality, they say, who am I to question? Who am I to ask? Who am I to say if I just do it like this? People don't even believe these days anymore. So, you don't have to say there are. Who is going to even say that? Then, who is saying that whatever you ask is good for you? You want to recite this for your risk to increase? Who is saying that your risk should increase, that is good for you? You. Yes? But some people, with their risk, they go to Jannat. Some people, with their risk that's increased, they go to Jahannam. In fact, most people do. Or other things. So this is questioning now. You have intention, you question your intention. You say La ilaha illallah, you question your La ilaha illallah. This is the basis of tariqat. Because questioning is what is going to be done on the day of judgment. You're going to be questioned. You do, you say, you commit something, they're going to question, they're going to ask. This is why ihsan is tasawwuf. Because ihsan, to make it beautiful, it is to know that this is for the pleasure of Allah. because Allah is looking, because you cannot see Him. But those who can, they're going to see Him everywhere. Not Him, of course. But they're going to see His hand, His signature, His rahmat. Where is, in all of these galaxies, that Allah is not present? Astaghfirullah. So that one, according to sincerity, is going to see Allah everywhere. But that takes a knowledge and a training and an education that is not provided for in this system, because they broke down that questioning. More universities, more madrasas, more foundations, more, just swallowing that knowledge, but not really thinking, not processing, not separating, not questioning, not looking at the quality, just quantity, more. Then everyone stand up. Oh, very good. Did you memorize this? Did you do that? Can you speak like this? They applaud that. In the old days, tariqat is against all of that. It's against that. It says, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Because you don't have that sincerity first. Now first look at sincerity. To question it. So, we may say for the awam, don't really blame them. But there are so many heads. You blame the heads. What are the heads doing? At every masjid, just to speak, not high-level tasawwuf knowledge, but just to speak, just to question, just to make the jamaat to listen. Where are the jamis that are doing that? No, they don't. They don't make it to do that. Why is that? Because those ones who speak, they're told what to speak to. They cannot speak according to their heart. The one who is controlling them tells them what to speak. Everywhere. So how can that one who speaks, you think, let's say, the government knows what is in that community, what they want, what they desire, what they need, what they lack? No. Governments these days, they're not looking to the hearts. They look at this. And the one who knows that, the imam that is supposed to be with the community and work and everything, they lose interest too. They become for like this too, saying, you're paying me this much, I'm only going to do this much. This 5 minutes, I'm going to put in the turban on. When I'm praying after that, I'm going to take off my jubbah and just do whatever I want to do, yes? So how will people be educated in that? Quality, seeking quality in your relationship with Allah or your worship or this or that. So it's more than just looking whether you deserve it or not. It's more than just looking to see. It is a whole attitude of what you want from Allah, why you want from Allah. Yeah. Otherwise it's difficult, because then so many people, they treat the religion as a superstition also. Yeah. Okay, if I do this, this is going to happen. If I do this, this is going to happen. Yeah, I can just, and what is it that I want? Only good things to happen to me. Then you stop thinking about what Allah wants. Allah protect us from that, inshallah.